Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and this is curriculum week. Every single day this week, I am releasing a new video showing you guys what I'm going to be doing in the upcoming school year, which is 2021-2022. And this particular video is all about my 5th grader and my 3rd grader and what we're going to be doing for their core subjects. Guys, real quick, I want to tell you about my new curriculum. It's Hero as a Character, and it is a character-based curriculum that you can use during morning time, tea time, or bedtime. It seamlessly blends science, nature studies, heroes, history, and character traits and skills that you want your kids to learn. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, head over to my website. It's downhomewithlemonpie.com. and check it out for yourself. All right, guys, so welcome back. If you missed my first 2 videos, the first one was all of the things that we're going to be doing as a family. We do a lot of things as a group together because I have 6 kiddos and 1 more on the way, and it is so much easier to do family style learning. So we do as much as I can together as a group. My kiddos, just so you can have an update, are 10 and 8 are my oldest 2. That's my 5th and 3rd grader. Then I have a 7 and 5-year-old. They are going into 2nd and kinder. And then I have twins that are 3. So we're busy, and I need as much as I can to simplify our homeschool things. So in the first video, I talked all about what we're doing for our main curriculum, which is like our Bible things, our history, just all the things that are related to that, our art history, just different things. And then the second video was things that I'm going to be adding on. There's a couple other things that I'm adding on that you're going to see in this video that are just specifically for my 2 oldest, my 2 girls. So I'm going to get started, guys, right now. All right, guys, to kick us off, I'm going to start with math. And for several years now, my oldest has been doing teaching textbooks math. And now I'm going to add in the 3rd grade with my 3rd grader. And then I'm going to be purchasing, I haven't gotten it yet, the 5th grade level 2 for my 5th grader. So they're going to be doing teaching textbooks. It has this, the little answer booklet, and then the teacher manual, and we have all of that, but this is easier for me to hold for the video, so that's all I'm going to show you guys. But it's just on CDs. I love this program, guys. If you have not used it yet, huge time saver. I just log it in at the beginning of each school year, set it up for her, and then when it's time for her to do math, she just goes in there, clicks the link, and does her lesson. It teaches her the lesson. It does all of her problems with her, and she has to work them through. And if she gets them wrong, it tells her right away and helps her, guides her through how to do it and how to correct it. And it does it all, the grading, for me. Huge time saver, guys. So if you need to simplify your homeschool, I highly recommend teaching textbooks. Yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing. This is 3rd, and we're going to be also doing 5th grade level at the same time. Okay, guys, for like language arts, I call it grammar in our home, but it's a little bit of everything. It's language arts and writing and just all the things that are related to that, really. And we are continuing our journey on Rod and Staff. This is the 5th grade level. She has a huge book, huge textbook, and a small little workbook that she'll be working through. I love this program so much, guys, because it is so simple and easy for her to use. And most of the time, she can do this on her own. So I do not even have to step in to guide her or anything. It walks her through here. She just does the next lesson, whatever the lesson is. It tells her, like, this is lesson 34. She reads the lesson, and then she just goes through, and then it'll have like some practice ones. And then in her workbook, sometimes, and it's not even every lesson, she just goes to the workbook if it has a lesson that corresponds with the workbook. So that was lesson 34. Yeah, and so it would just be this page here, and that's all she does. It's easy for her, easy for me, and she's learning a ton. So she's going to be starting the 5th grade level, and These books you don't actually buy every time. So you buy these textbooks once. And so this is actually the same book that my oldest used when she was in 3rd grade. So you buy this part once, and then you just continue to buy these. And these don't cost hardly anything. So it's a huge, thrifty way to do your homeschool too. So my 3rd grader will be doing that. This is by Rod and Staff, by the way. Okay, we're going to continue our handwriting. I love this program too. It is pen time. We're going to be heading into the 3rd grade level for my 3rd grader and the 5th grade level for my 5th grader. They're both into cursive now. Oh my goodness. And it's just so good, guys. I just love the way it is. I love the way it's set up. I usually just have them do like one and then one, like the 2-page spread. If I see that we're going to be falling behind about halfway through the school year or something, then I might have them do two 2-page spreads just to catch them up or something like that. Or sometimes they can even continue this throughout the summer. As they get older, the books get bigger. So sometimes, well, this one's not much bigger. Oh my gosh, I just saw something so cool. I did not realize, because I haven't looked at the 5th grade level yet, it has like a whole section on Braille. That is so cool. I think it is. Just that little page, but I think it's still super cool, guys. Anyway, and so it has here, this is kind of their writing, handwriting, whatever. Okay, guys, let me see. Okay, for spelling, my girls are going to be continuing the Rod and Staff program. We're going to be doing, it's by spelling by sound and structure. My 3rd grader's going to be doing this one here. And the way I do these lessons is I give them this whole page for the week. So they do this part where they just learn the words on Monday. I have them do this part on Tuesday, this part on Wednesday, and then Thursday would be the part C. See how it has like part B, C. And then if we needed to do a test, then I'll quiz them orally or written. Usually I do their tests though more like every 3 weeks or something like that, because it's just easier for our family to do it that way. So this one's a little different. It looks like it's going to be longer. My 5th grader's actually only on level 4 because we started this a little bit late. When we started this program, and I didn't want to skip her ahead because I didn't want her to miss spelling those words that she would have missed if she had skipped a grade. So, so she's 1 grade behind on this one, just because not because she's not smart, but she just didn't start at the same time when I started the others. So, anyway, it looks like it's got several pages for this one, but I'm still going to do the same thing. Like the first part is learning the words, and then A, B, C, 1 part each day for the week. So this will be hers. For art history, they are both doing the God in the History of Art. I showed it in another video. Go back and look. I think it was my first video about My Father's World, Creation to the Greeks. And these are the paint cards that go along with it. So my 2 biggest girls are going to be doing that. I'm so excited about these guys. I haven't even taken them out of the plastic yet because I don't want them to get smudgy. But anyway, that's that. For science, my 2 biggest girls are doing something different. They are not doing the My Father's World recommended science program that they have listed. Instead, we are starting in Apologia. I am so excited about doing this, guys, because number 1, you get to pick your topic. So my 3rd grader is an astronomy fanatic, and she loves all things space. So we let her, she was super bummed about doing Apologia Science this school year. So my oldest and myself let her choose which topic. We gave her all of the choices. There's like land animals, sea animals, all the different ones. And she was excited to learn that we were going to be doing astronomy. One trick that I learned from my mother-in-law, who has already graduated several kids out of homeschool, she has told me that she recommends getting the junior notebooks, okay? On their website, it says that the junior notebooks are for like 3rd grade and down or something like that. And then the regular notebooks for the bigger kids. But she told me, and I took her advice, and I am already loving it, that she gets the junior notebook because she wants them to enjoy learning and she wants them to have a good time as they are going through their lessons. And this is like the fun workbook that has like the coloring and the drawing and the fun activities and things. And the older workbook is for older kids who aren't really interested in those kinds of things. So we went with the junior workbook for both of my girls, and we will continue to do that, I'm sure. And it still has all the things. So this is a huge book, guys. It really has too much information, like too many activities. So if there is a particular topic that they are just really interested in, then we can do all the activities for that one. But if there's a particular topic that's just not maybe caught their interest or whatever, then we won't do everything that's listed in here. But it has, let me see if I can show you guys. It's got some copy work. Here's some things about phases of the moon. Some cute little coloring things. I know they're gonna love this. They're gonna love it. I already love it. And they flipped through it a little bit, and they've seen kind of what to expect, and they are so excited. Look, see, way more fun this way, right? So this actually has a textbook that goes along with it, making a compass, just fun stuff, right? Fun. So this has a textbook that goes along with it. If you look in the journal, like the workbook, it tells you right here at the front that activities marked in green are for the textbook, okay, in here. And then activities marked in blue are in this book here. And it is already set up for the kids to do on their own. So again, something that they can do independently for the most part. So it has here lesson 1, and then this is like each day, what they need to accomplish each day, and then they check it off. And so you can see right there the blue and green, so they know if it's something that they find in here or something that they're going to look for in here. I'm hoping that they're going to do this together. We'll go through it together with me for the first few weeks, and then I'll probably just let them go on their own, and they'll be able to do it the rest of the school year. Here's the textbook if you want to see a few pages inside there, and it's super complete. Okay, guys, 3 more things that I'm going to be doing with my girls this school year. And the first one is I'm going to be doing more cooking projects with them. I used to do a whole bunch in the past. We kind of had more babies and got out of that habit. And I really want them to be knowledgeable and skilled at cooking when they leave my home. So, and they want to be too. So I picked up this adorable little cookbook, guys. This is the old-timey Betty Crocker cookbook for boys and girls. And it's like, look, it has the old illustrations. They remade it, and it's in this tiny little version. They have actually already dug through this, and they already made the recipe for taffy. And I'm so excited. Look how fun. So I'm excited. I'm just going to leave this pretty much at their disposal because I want them to kind of have a grasp on their own education. So what I'm going to do is have a day where they are to either work together or independently to make something from this book. So that is the goal. We will see how we do that. I'm hoping to have just like 1 day a week, and that is their cooking day. So anyway, this is the little cookbook. I have tons of cookbooks, but I specifically got this one because I wanted them to have one that was brand new and exciting for this school year. The next thing I picked up was by Rod and Staff. I love Rod and Staff. Some people don't like it. They say it's boring or this or that or whatever. I love it because it is so clean and godly and straight to the point. And I just love everything about it. It's inexpensive. I just love it. So this is what I'm going to do with my big girls. We're going to be doing this, which is a health program. And this is not something we will do every day. This is something we'll probably do once a week. But I am just so excited about the things that they're going to pick up and learn. This book, I've already flipped through it some. It's talking about modesty, all through here, the things that they should wear or should not wear, how to honor God in the things that they do, habits that they need to have for keeping clean, and just good habits and things that they need to know. This one's about foods that they're going to be learning about, like just healthy eating, just a good lifestyle, how to not get sick. And it's all honestly stuff that they know, but having it just a purposeful or particular time that we set aside and we say, okay, we're going to make sure that we know, and we're going to work through and learn it together. It even said, I just saw at the back, it had a section on courtesy at home. I just love that. So they're going to work on that together. And the last thing that I picked up for my girls was actually recommended by another mom in our American Heritage Girls troop. And she said that this book is a fabulous book, and she did it with her own girls who were just slightly older than mine. She did it when hers were about the age that mine are now. And I am so excited to do this. This is going to be kind of a mom and me time. It'll probably be in the evenings or something like that. But I picked up Lies Girls Believe. And I am the rest of the title, And the Truth That Sets Them Free. This is by Dana Grash, and I am so excited to add this. First of all, the inside is so adorable, right? So adorable. And I'm excited for this to kind of give them that, they're both coming up into that preteen stage, and I want them to have a solid framework that they can start with as they start feeling like, what is right or what is wrong? What are these feelings? What are these changes? I just want them to have just a very concrete style, and I want us to work through that together so that they are comfortable coming to me when there is an issue or something they want to talk about. So this is the book I've picked up. There's actually another one that's like, I can't remember what it's called. It's something like Lies Moms Believe, Women Believe, Young Women. I don't remember. But it's basically one that you could do for yourself as well as an adult. So I didn't get, oh, here it tells me. I could have just looked in the front cover. It has them right here. Here we go. Lies Men Believe, Young Women, and Lies Women Believe. So there you go. Yeah. So I'm excited to add this. I'm super excited actually about that one. All right, guys, that is what I'm going to be doing. Those are like the core subjects for my 3rd grader and my 5th grader. If you want to see what I'm going to be planning for my kindergartner or my 2nd grader, stay tuned and I will get those out for you next.